these are the 2 free throws for the fighting penalty against Camila Cardoso. The first ones we saw for South Carolina were of the intentional foul by Flau'jae Johnson. All right. 2 minutes to decide a champion. These are the lineups you're going to see for the rest of the game. A 19-minute delay, but we have figured things out. South Carolina up by 5.
Now, what South Carolina wants to do is use as much of the clock as possible.
Bree Hall off the mark.
And LSU's got to go quick.
Van Lith up ahead to a waiting Michaela Williams. She blows by the defense. And a jump ball. Minute 14 now, South Carolina up by 5.
LSU defensively, just discipline. They want to try to get a stop. On a missed shot, they got to rebound like their life depends on it.
That one knocked away by Anissa Morrow. LSU has 2 timeouts, South Carolina with 3. Still 2 fouls to give for LSU.
Both teams have 2 fouls to give.
That's a foul on Haley Van Lith, her second. We need to correct something. Only the players involved with the fight will not be able to play in the first round of the NCAA tournament. The rest will be able to play. So that would mean Camila Cardoso for South Carolina not able to. Anybody that came off the bench will not have additional penalties. We apologize. We've clarified that now. Again, anyone that came off the bench will be able to play. It's just if you were disqualified for a fighting penalty. So that would only be Camila Cardoso for South Carolina that cannot play in the first round of the NCAA tournament.
Now LSU has 2 timeouts. Kim Mulkey should use the timeout to advance the ball. Now Kim Mulkey wants to draw up a play. She's got 3-point shooting options with having Michaela Williams available. Van Lith even spreading the floor and having Anissa Morrow. So that's an option to spread the floor, and they could go for a quick 2, getting the ball to Angel Reese, attacking and potentially getting to the free throw line. The thing that South Carolina has got to do is they have got to keep a hand in everybody's face, not giving up any easy look, and you'd rather give up a 2 than a 3. Make sure, if anything, you are forcing the 2-point shot, and on the attempt, they've got to rebound. They've got to box out, and they've got to rebound.
Michaela Williams to inbound for LSU. 35.7 on the clock, straight to Angel Reese. They get Van Lith open.
Now they got a foul right away. That was a terrific play, especially with having Haley Van Lith. She's going over off a flare screen. She got the look for the three, just not able to knock it down. Now South Carolina with their timeout, their most important thing they've got to do is get the ball in and understand that once it's in, they've got to protect the basketball because LSU is going to look to try to foul. They're going to go for the steal first, and then they're going to foul right away.
The inbounds position will be where Bree Hall called for the timeout.
Now, Raven Johnson, she shoots 62% from the free throw line, so you may want to look to, and she's taking the ball out. Ashlyn Watkins, 56%.
If you're looking to foul someone, maybe Watkins then.
Absolutely. They need to foul her right away, but they choose not to.
Raven will come get it.
LSU is not going to foul.
And South Carolina's going to call another timeout.
Kim Mulkey did want her team to foul. There's another opportunity for LSU to get a steal right here because South Carolina's got to inbound it.
So you're going for the steal or you foul?
You go for the steal and then foul.
Again, if you're just joining us, there was a 20-minute delay because pushing and shoving broke out. These are the only players available right now. Camila Cardoso was the only one ejected for fighting, so she will not be able to play in the next round of the NCAA tournament. 15.1. The inbound to Fulwiley. And Flau'jae Johnson will foul her.
That was an interesting lineup. South Carolina had two players down underneath LSU's basket in case there was a turnover so that they could defend, and only two players on their side of the court while it was their possession.
Fulwiley at the free throw line, who has been South Carolina's leading scorer today, 22 points, a new career high for her. Make it 23.
LSU still has one timeout. Kim Mulkey wants it to advance the ball.
So now a 9-point lead. Kim Mulkey does take that timeout to advance. But the Garnet and Black faithful, the FAMs as they call them, that have made their way to Greenville, you can hear the loud cheer. Where does LSU go out of this timeout?
I think that they can have a misdirection with Haley Van Lith going away, and you have Michaela Williams coming to the basketball. Like, they've got to look for that three-point shot. You have three-point options. You also have a three-point option out of Anissa Morrow, and you have Angel Reese inside for a possible offensive rebound, then kick back out for the three.
First round NCAA tournament game. Everybody else that was ejected will be able to return. And now it's 13.2 on the clock. LSU needs to score quickly.
They've got four players that are a threat from the three-point line.
They go to Reese, and that's a jump ball. Possession arrow stays with the Tigers. 11.3 on the clock.
South Carolina's got to cover the three-point line.
Reese up and in. LSU does not have any timeouts.
So they've got to foul.
And they don't. 8 is pretty great, and South Carolina has been fantastic at the SEC tournament. An 8th SEC tournament title in the last 10 seasons.
And it was a balanced attack. Starting the game in the first half, South Carolina used all 10, but it was a valiant effort by LSU. Playing with a short roster, they battled, but still not enough force to go take the title away from South Carolina.
Yesterday, it was a buzzer beater by Camila Cardoso for South Carolina to survive with 1.1 seconds on the clock. Today, they hoist the trophy in a game with some in-game drama. They get it done 79-72 over LSU, their second win over the Tigers this season.
Here's class by Dawn Staley having a conversation with Flau'jae Johnson at the end of the game.